I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
He was with me when they started shooting.
Sorry.
Oh no. No!
Do you lose sleep thinking about those?
Know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure in you.
That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. I'm here.
She's in a stable condition. Some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Try talking to her. Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collect these. His intent is murder. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you roll a bunch of bodies over the
Whoops. What is this coming to?
You find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about it.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear, shock him.
Clear.
Alright, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. Alright, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living or dead.
Tell me the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the house. 30 of them. Blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many bodies that I feel like I'm starting to relation them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, our thieves are very picky. All of the corpses had their brains hacked. They did a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say they were very thorough. In the now that I'm didn't I work on you? Recognize the jawline.
Finally! I've been calling you guys the last 2 days.
What? No appearance at the morgue.
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you...
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper drag. I can say so.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. But it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did. Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Brick's belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
We should at least do something to honor him.
Best we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold P. This can't be happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital? Do something!
It's the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the brief.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I had opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, bad.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you. Can I comment now?
No.
That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record. I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued a mistake.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No sulking in uniform. You are a cop.
And a cop gets things done. Okay, I'll get another service weapon. Thank you, Robo.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in the cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
In other news, suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit have another obligation. Return into balaclavas that are now common.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff. Desk? Belongings? You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure the family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times. Having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Thanks to subordination, finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow. That's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. We're on to them. I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. The cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with a great idea of robbing the OCP bank. Got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. Such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this bug of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on that?
I prefer to serve old.
Suspect is down!
Turned out to be quite intense. And 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
Through the office area.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
There's another gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Get past it. The weakest spot in the wall around the breach through that.
Thought you were getting cold feet. Let's finish up here and show 'em what it means to be a team player. Go down! Fall behind!
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is authorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads, but OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City, a heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercial?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. Value the cost of business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Suppose
You do not believe that.
it's OCP. There must be a... And I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT will requisition.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And too.
can see you've reached the manager's office. For a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to the grateful employer of his hard-earned...
Fucking hand up! RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive!
I only played dead, so I didn't end you. Bomb strapped to my body.
We have to defuse it. Explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need support of that engineer.
I saw this kid playing puzzle games with brakes. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I need your...
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you defusing the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be like...
Affirmative. C explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful
Bitch! RoboCop! I knew our founder was his best!
We're not...
Becker! RoboCop!
I need...
Saw that. I'll be what?
Officer, what? I am looking. There is no...
Gosh, first
Are you...
found it. Okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
20 volts. It is a C4 and seems to be homemade.
I'd expect from the vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used the bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
I will not contribute to depriving my great...
RoboCop! I knew our founder is back.
Done yet.
You're still alive.
He played dead, so I didn't end up like with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robo.
I need to... There are...
Okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vulture.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What voltage?
24 volts. Cables.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the voltage, time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm color.
We'll have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one highest, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.